Hi, it's Nathan here. Today we're talking about sections 56 through 59 of the model WHS regulations, and these regulations cover noise. So the first requirement is that businesses need to ensure workers are not exposed to noise beyond the exposure standard, which is typically 85 decibels for an 8-hour workday, but then that goes up depending on the number of hours, so you can be exposed to more noise for a shorter period. Higher noise levels for a shorter period is okay. Or if it's a longer period than 8 hours, then it needs to be even lower than 85 decibels. Good rule of thumb is that 85 decibels would be if you were standing next to an office printer. A loud office printer, like a big one, that's probably going to be about 85 decibels. Another good rule of thumb is if you need to raise your voice at all to hear someone sort of standing next to you or for them to hear you, then the ambient noise levels in that area are probably going to be over 85 decibels. The duty then goes on to section 58, which is the duty to provide audiometric testing. And now there's some state-specific differences here. Queensland didn't actually like that regulation, so pulled it out a long time ago. But now, 2026, they've just put it back in. But under the model WHS regulation, section 58 says that you need to provide audiometric testing for workers who frequently need hearing protection as part of their work. So if you're in construction and using tools all day, like that require you to wear earplugs or earmuffs, then you need to get audiometric testing, which is basically a hearing test, within 3 months of starting that job, and then every 2 years thereafter. So what that's doing is we're just kind of making sure we aren't sending our workers deaf. So you get a baseline reading when they start or within 3 months, and then every 2 years you check, make sure we aren't sending everyone deaf. If you talk to any old people in construction, 60 plus years old, working in construction, if you're talking to them, you'll struggle to talk to them because they won't be able to hear you very well. So yeah, it needs to be managed. PPE, those sections also have duties of designers of plant, and the designers of plant need to minimize the amount of noise coming from that plant or machine. That's it.